shit right now. We already started. I'm talking my shit.
What's poppin', man? Motherfucker know what's going on, man. It's the general. Free me. I'll be home soon. You know what the fuck going on, though.
Period. That part.
Thank you for using GTL.
Okay.
Yeah, you know he locked up, right? You talking about the mob or some other shit?
Yeah. I was just kidding.
You talking about I said motherfuckers free. That
he did say that though. So I guess he.
Yeah, it played. You can play on the phone.
Yeah.
It's levels.
Yeah.
I don't really know nobody from the mob, or do I?
Hey,
or do I?
Hey.
But we on. Welcome to the Top 3 Podcast. We got a special guest here today. It's your boy Jack Bentley. I'm here with Neil Guap as always, and we got Zeus Lord in the building. It's getting wild. It's getting wild.
What we doing?
How you feeling today, bro?
Oh man, I'm peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
You feeling good after last night?
Yeah.
Wait, what was last night? What did I miss?
I was outside.
I was outside. Okay, Hill. You need to heal.
What's up, man? We here.
I'm saying though, like how does it feel, like, you know, to just be one of the top niggas in the city? Like, you might not think so, but I ain't gonna lie, you him in the city, like, you know, there's like levels to this shit. You like on level 3, and there's like 4 levels, you know?
Hey, shit, I'll take
it. You can really be on 4, really.
3 my favorite number.
Correct me.
Nah, it's all good. 3 my favorite number because of Allen Iverson, so it's all good. Nah, man, it's dope because I mean, like, I don't know, I never put pressure on it because, like, shit, all my life I've been on, so I never try to I let people say shit from me. I let people and shit like I let it come to me. That's how you do it, cause you know, a lot of people ain't never been alone. A lot of people ain't really been fly all their life. So when they get shit and you see them change and shit like that, that's because they never had, or they have certain, like, you know, issues with themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. Like,
so it's like, you know, I mean, a lot of people ain't used to shit.
You want to go through the process, so like, you don't want no shit handed to you, cause that's when motherfuckers start. You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying.
Every time, and just literally, like, you know, you got people who you grew up with probably never had mics, never had these shoes, and then when they get some mics, they look at you like you don't know nothing about mics. Oh yeah, I had them when I was 2. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't rub shit in people's face, man. I talk some shit sometime and all that, but overall, I just it's all love, man.
So how long you been making music, bro?
Shit, man. This year 7, man. Really doing it, and man, it's just now really starting to get somewhere. Now it's just, I mean, I would say I'm definitely, you know, at the top of this, you know, or whatever people consider the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about being the one. That's where everybody want to be the one. You know what I'm saying? But you be yourself and you move the way you need to. You go find your way. A lot of people like to say there's been a lot of talk about views and et cetera, et cetera. It ain't about the views. It ain't about how many people come to show. It's about who see it. Because the right person see your shit, the right person hear your shit, it'll change your life. You might have people that's songwriters and all kind of shit that probably don't got no views, but they're on, but they making money. So it ain't about how many views, because a lot of these views, a lot of these streams, all kind of shit is skewed. You know what I'm saying? It's swayed. You know what I mean? The organic way, the best way. Shout out Larry, but you know, the purest way is the way, and ain't gonna be no pressure on that, man. So we just gotta keep mashing. That's all. You know what I mean? If you get a lot of views, man, hey, use it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? The organic way, or you know.
Yeah, it gotta be organic.
Yeah, it gotta
be organic. Heavy on being organic.
Yeah, people see through that shit. That fake it till you make it shit. That shit don't
people
work.
see through that. You know, so you know, we don't talk about. This is my first time even saying some shit about that, but you know, hey, it's all love. Yeah, we need to heal. I need to heal. What's up, though, man? What we doing?
What y'all been on this week? Y'all got anything going on? Any new drops? Any new I know Chanel, you've been talking about a new drop.
Well, yeah, I'm dropping the 17th, but Malik, I see you going crazy on the internet right now with them Hill Love t-shirts.
Yeah, I got the Hill. I'm dropping the t-shirts today.
They've been fiending for them.
Yeah, they've been going crazy. How many you got for them?
A select few. That's all you know.
Select few.
That's all you gotta say.
Wait, so where can they pull up to get it again?
At Bar Z, but by the time it's dropped,
it might be
it'll
gone.
be already gone.
I remember you posted that shit, and then in the comments you like, y'all really thought I made more than one, huh? It was
hard. Rolling because that one was hard. I ain't gonna lie, that was hard. I like that colorway. You snap with the 3D print. It's the details.
Nah, it's that huh? I thought I had that.
You been on with some fashion shit, man. I remember like a couple summers ago, you had everybody in that lower season.
Yeah,
like that shit was taking. It's still floating around, but I remember that shit was taking over. Like you couldn't go nowhere without seeing somebody in that shit. That shit was global, damn near. I saw that shit everywhere.
But look, about to spin the block with that real quick too.
Yeah.
So you gonna see two brands.
Where you be coming up with the inspiration?
Man, a lot of it is, man. I mean, we all create hip hop. All of us creative, so we use our slang. You use your slang and all that shit, man. And you pile it up. It'd be a fool to say I ain't inspired by people. I'm inspired by a lot of people. The iconic like logos, like Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? Like the dope hip hop artists that have had these logos and these different things that define them, or that's like it's people literally tatted with the Wu-Tang symbol, the W. So legendary shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's
that brand recognition.
Brand recognition.
So I have a question because I got interviewed and somebody brought up you because I said I wanted to work with you. Yeah. And they basically were saying that it's merch. And I was like, it is merch, but would you? But since you're here, what would you call it? Like, is it a brand? Is it merch?
It's a brand. Well, with me, the reason why is because my main thing is rapping. So that's why.
But
people,
you can still have your brand.
That's why they want to label it as merch.
Merch, yeah, because
you're an artist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's why. You know what I'm saying. You're like, because when you're an artist and you do that, they call it merch. But I mean, because me, like I always look at like when it comes to like a clothing brand is like and not necessarily to say like the Ed Hardys and et cetera like that. I look at those as that because they got jeans, they got damn near everything. Got everything. Me, I've done hoodies, I've done hats, and jogging suits, and
you definitely done. You have like a good catalog. You've done like cut and sewn and stuff. So it's not like you're not investing into your brand. It's a brand. I ain't gonna lie. But it's merch, but it's a brand. It don't even matter.
Yeah, I think nowadays
perspective.
Yeah,
I think nowadays every artist has to have a brand. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna make like we was just saying, brand recognition. That's what's gonna stand out. That's what people gonna probably remember that more than your name or whatever. The imagery sticks. You know what I mean? Facts. If you got something that stands out, gets stuck in people's head, it's undeniable. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. And like I think. I fucking forgot what I was gonna say, guys. That's just me today.
You got any projects you working on?
Man, bro, I really got like at least three or four lined up. Like all of it not done, but just formed out. I'm working on a project, EP right now. I just got finished like some of the songs and trying to add to but I don't know. Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, I feel you. For
less
sure.
is more, and sometimes I be start at an EP and then I end up an album. That's my problem now.
Right.
But I got this project I'm working on called Better Days Ahead, and
Is it all you or any features?
Yeah.
All you?
Yeah, this dude named Matt Wells is featured on it. Featured on the album. But nah, I do. You know what I mean? I got the homegirl, Lindora Turner, on some shit. Who else? I got some people.
Got some people.
For sure, I need to be on
it.
Cough.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've been talking for a minute, but we definitely gotta get on some shit.
I got Matt.
We got Matt in the building.
Hey, what's up?
Brother?
You know everybody. Hey. Literally, I was just saying, Juice.
Give me a high five.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there,
what's up.
man. That's my brother right there.
Shout out Matt, man.
But yeah, I was gonna say though, like I'm trying to collab with you, bro. Like, is that possible?
We could do that. No, it's not. It's never that. I love you, shit. It's one thing if I say no and then I don't support it. The reason why I've always like not done collabs and shit is because a lot, at least like for instance, like when you first started and you was asking me, the reason why I kind of said no basically was because I wanted you to start your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like for instance, like with brands, a lot like when you starting your shit, you want to make sure, I did that. Your brand is very recognizable now. You know what I'm saying?
That's going back to what you were saying earlier, like the no handout. You want to go through the process,
and not even a handout, because it wasn't like I was like but I wanted you to feel how you feel now. No, I started this shit. I did this shit. You did way more than I did. Shit, trust me. You did.
That's because like,
and you did it, and now you at a point where it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, and it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause for instance, like me, like when I first started, I wanted to do a collab with the Bro Q, the movement, but it didn't end up happening and shit. But I built my shit up. So when you build your shit up, it's like, and not even since like on some leverage shit. Well, like with music, when you go into a label or something, you wanna have leverage. So when you go in there, they can't say nothing. So I can't be like, oh no, I'm not gonna collab. Because you here, you arrived on your own.
That's kind of like I reached out to No Cap 2 years ago. He ain't see it, but then I reached out just recently when he came here. But like, you probably go on my shit, my portfolio way better, like my work way better, all that. So you finally hit me back. You gotta wait. Same with you. Like I hit you. I remember asking you during the fashion show.
Yeah.
Like, well, let's collab, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and also there's so many people asking me, and me saying yeah, and I've said no to like to some of my like close people or brush it off. So I'm like, I'm a person who I try to be fair. You know what I'm saying? I try to be fair to people, and if I say no to somebody and then I say yeah to somebody else, me personally, I sometimes people feel away, and I'm thinking about it too much. But me personally, I just always try to be with the people, and I always try to not go back and shit. And be like if Jack be like, hey yo, we gotta do a song, and then I do a song with somebody that's not even worse, but just somebody else, and shit like that. He'll be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? But maybe not, but me thinking about it, I weigh too much on it because I try to just be. I feel like I pride myself on being fair and being good people, and what that does sometimes for me, it gets me overthinking. It holds me back because I care too much for other people's feelings too. I
get up on that.
Yeah, I feel like people nowadays.
I used to want to like spread my resources with everybody, but like it's just me at the end of the day that's really putting all into my brand. So like, if you're not really adding to it and like really adding to it, I don't have to break this off with nobody.
Yeah,
but
So yeah,
and just like people want to collab with me now, and I'm not getting back to them. So it's just like this full circle shit.
Full
just
circle
how it
shit,
goes,
man. Full circle shit, and motherfuckers, they don't fuck with you outside of the merch shit and shit. Anyway,
yeah, you cool people.
So
always show me love.
I feel like people be
taking
shit too personal nowadays when it comes to the business side of shit.
You can.
Like if you reaching out to me on some business shit, and it just might not be the right time. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
It's not even no personal. It's not even like I don't fuck with you. It's not even like I feel like I'm too good for you.
You just ain't happy.
Like just keep working.
It ain't right now.
I might get up with you. We might cross paths. We might.
Every time.
You feel me? Yeah, just keep working. That's another thing. Like when it comes to the business side, and especially in Minnesota, I see it a lot just because like this is where I'm at with it. Like, yeah, people take things too personal. We're not in competition with each other. We can all put each other on. Literally, like, I have no problem rocking everybody else's merch because I feel like I'm not in competition with nobody. I feel like with like what I'm doing with New Muse is like what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why like it's like popping so fast. Like it's not popping so fast to me because I've been wanting to do it for so long, but to the people, it's like
you doing it every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you did it. You did it. You did it, and you do it. You still doing it. You doing it your way, and you're ahead way more than I was, and a lot of the shit I fumbled a lot of money in that merch shit. You would think I'd be in Egypt. I should be in Egypt right now.
I should be in fucking
but another thing
Paris right now. So
people need to stop trying to compare themselves to the next motherfucker.
Yeah, that too.
Just because your shit ain't taking off like the next motherfucker shit, don't mean your shit couldn't possibly be bigger than the next motherfucker shit someday.
Because
you know what I mean?
like I'm mentoring people and they could pass me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's all about the work you put in. It's all about what you ready to dedicate and invest in yourself. You gotta, you gotta be your own.
Yeah, that's why, like, you on the music shit, I don't compare nothing, man. Because at the end of the day, people gonna speak for me. I'm gonna continue to do my shit regardless. That's all it's about.
Who's somebody you really want to work with? Like once you work with them, like you made it in the door.
Say that again.
Like when you get there, because I know it's coming soon. So like somebody you work with and yeah.
Shit, man. I'm hoping I get one with Dom Kennedy. I'm hoping I get one with Larry June. Currency. All of these some smooth shit. But,
I can see all three of those.
That's not them not the normal.
What if you get all three of those on one album?
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts.
Life is crazy. You never know.
Who else?
Her.
Yeah.
That's your girl, huh? You gotta marry her, damn near.
That part. But damn, who else? I got a list. Wale. Who else? Griselda. Benny Butcher, West Side Gun, all of that. Anybody from Minnesota? You want to work with?
I'm kind of sad you don't have a song with Lexi.
Yeah, that's just tough, man. I think about it all the time. Think about that shit all the time.
You guys are literally like the staple of Minnesota.
Yeah,
at that time.
When it comes to music and work ethic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And content of the music.
Yeah, like
y'all
work ethic. You can see that they put in they all into it.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. That shit tough. Damn. Shit, that fucked me up.
Sorry,
you good.
Anybody else from Minnesota?
Let's see. Definitely gotta get one with Jack for sure.
Are you healed?
Yeah.
You lying?
I did the work.
Let's talk about. You said that you were saying something earlier. You don't think anyone go through that can be fully healed? Like,
I said anybody that's really healing knows that they're not healed because it's just a process. Everybody's just growing day by day. You're healing day by day.
Yep, that's what it is.
It's just like you gotta really want to change, and you'll be good.
No, that's what it is. It's you said it. Anything I can say? It's continuous journey, man.
You know but you just be saying it.
I be saying on some fly shit, but all what Cole say, all good jokes, all contain true shit.
Got some truth behind it,
and I gotta heal. I gotta heal from a lot of loss. I gotta heal from sucker shit. I gotta healing from some women. And you know what I mean, but
it's hard to meet anyone that's not healing day to day. You know, what I mean? Everybody healing.
Anybody that's walking around like they not is
we all going through shit.
Everybody going through stuff. Man. That's crazy because my next job is crazy that you said that. It's called Rufo, and that's basically like you just you're going through stuff, but you just kind of hide it with just being funny and shit, which is me.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, that part. So, healing.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What else, man? What we doing?
Shit.
Y'all gotta get like them fire time questions.
Yeah. Oh, let's ask you some off the wall stuff because we really just been talking about you, but like you're a character, bro. So let me ask you something off the wall.
Would you ever have 2 girlfriends at once?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, me. It don't depends. I've never experienced that idea. That would be dope.
You had a threesome before?
No, I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. I don't lie about shit.
Hey.
No, I haven't.
It's overrated.
From
personal experience.
Hey, that part.
It's a lot of body heat going on.
What else? You have something to say?
I forgot. I was gonna ask you something off the wall, but I forgot.
Oh yeah, who you got in the finals, man?
I'm going with Tatum, Duke Nation.
For real. I think Curry getting his fourth. I ain't gonna lie.
They gotta tighten up.
They definitely gotta tighten up. They
will.
They blew that last game. I ain't gonna cap.
Let's see. What else, man?
What's this girlfriend that you keep talking about? Like, where is she at? Can I meet her? Like,
hey, you know something? You worry about the wrong shit.
I ain't got the wrong questions.
Cause I heard you was snitched out here.
Nah, I was playing around.
Me as fuck. But I was gonna say, what you looking for in a girl?
Oh man, fly shit.
Fly shit on
I'm a fan of dope conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Music taste. That's my that's my love language. If that was one,
it is because that's mine.
Would you ever be with a artist? I've always thought about this.
I feel like
it depends. She can't be too cold though.
That's what I'm saying. There is competition. Let's be honest though. Let's be honest.
I'm capped.
Let's be honest though.
Not okay.
If you and your girl, like, all right, let's just say,
I'm capped.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying with my girl. I'm saying, so imagine you an artist, right? You doing your shit. You got a name for yourself. Then you get with another artist that's doing her shit. Got the name for yourself. Like, it depends how much y'all locked in, but
a lot of niggas.
One blowing up before the other might, determine, might throw off the dynamics of a relationship.
I was just playing around when I said it, but a lot of dudes think like that. What music aside, a lot of dudes.
I mean, the whole breadwinner thing.
Pride,
it's kind of it's the same kind of talk.
Shit like that.
That's why I want a man that's doing better than me, just so that we not like bumping heads. And he don't, because I'm ambitious as fuck, so you need to also be super ambitious.
And you don't want to feel like you're taking care of nobody.
But shit, if you fuck,
basically,
if you fuck with him, shit, man.
But I wouldn't mind like building a nigga up either. So it just depends.
As long as he don't crash you.
All right. I got a little question for you, just a random little question. What's the first thing you doing? You get a meal. You touch that first meal.
Cause I can see you getting a meal.
What you doing?
We're going out to eat, right? You're taking me out to eat, gang.
You buying the studio?
We're going.
I'm buying the studio.
No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, we there.
Oh God, look, gang.
All of us in Egypt.
We in Egypt.
I'm saving this. Oh God.
Nah, man.
Like Juice said, he taking us to Egypt.
Dog.
Let us.
It's crazy, man. You shit. You give me $100K. I'm acting fool.
Right.
I don't know with a meal. I don't know. God damn it. Shit. I mean, I guess the answer would be, fuck, man. Ain't no telling, dog. You give a nigga a meal or shit, nigga made it, man.
No. Hey, you ever think about getting into like more like other shit other than music, like comedy, acting? You got the personality.
I have backgrounds in acting, theater. I started doing theater. That's how I started rapping. I was doing monologues at Penumbra Theater. It's like one of the oldest theaters, black theaters throughout the country. Lou Bellamy, shout out, Sarah Bellamy and the whole Penumbra Theater. I started being in Summer Institute like 20.
What's your favorite show?
2013. Favorite show.
What's one that you did or one that you watched that's your favorite?
Like you saying movie or
like you say you was in acting, you was doing theater.
We was in plays and I was at Central Touring Theater. I didn't get to be on CTT, but I was in theater there. We did pieces, but I would say Number Theater Summer Institute because we did we did our monologues. I did a monologue on the juvenile system. Oh, yeah, and it's called Dear Juvenile System. I did a piece on that, and that was dope as hell.
You remember anything from it?
I don't remember it at all. But I'll do a poem for y'all though.
That'd be dope.
I'll do it in a little bit. Let's see. Damn. Fuck. Yeah. So we did African based movement in it. In this as an ensemble. You know, everybody had their own piece. Some people had their pieces on sexual abuse. They might have got sexual abuse. Some people domestic violence, whatever. I said no. That was bad. I'm not gonna say that that way. But yeah, on a different variety of different topics, and we all, you know, formed it in one and like, you know, an hour and did dance, all kind of shit. It was dope. Yeah, it was dope as hell for Number Theater, and so from there I got with True Art Speaks and got deeper in the poetry and also activism.
So you're doing a lot of spoken word and shit.
Yeah, spoken word activism, and then that led to freestyling. And I saw Hove live at 2013 at what's the shit, XL Energy, you know, and from there, you know, year after year, just growing. And my first show was in New York, Flatbush, my first big, it was like an open mic out there, but still it was big because a lot of people,
definitely big deal.
Yeah. From there, gradually, everything gradually.
What's your top 3 actors?
Top 3 actors. Let's see. I'm a big fan of Red Fox, man. He's as far as comedy goes. But actors. Well, he's an actor too. But Denzel Washington,
of course.
Let's see. I'm really Denzel over everybody. Denzel. This is hard. This is hard. I gotta go on the phone.
Oh fuck! He said I need to use the phone. You're funny. My favorite movie is The Notebook. I just watched it the other day and I was sobbing, bro. I'm such a hopeless romantic.
Denzel.
It's such a good movie.
I've never seen it.
It's such a good movie.
This is
because imagine leaving your rich nigga for your nigga.
Wow, that's what she got. That's what she got out of Notebook.
No, I'm just saying. Bitches be.
Watch Marley and Me.
DiCaprio.
Bitches be like, I'm just kidding.
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
It's
Will Smith. I'm a big fan of fucking.
But would you let Will Smith slap you?
No.
I'll fresh cut the shit out of Jada head. He smacked me.
You're funny as hell.
He played crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Angela Bassett.
That's
my
tough.
favorite is Angelina Jolie. She's
For real.
So hard.
She's a goat.
She's hard.
She's a goat.
Like at any movie.
Jamie Foxx is a goat.
Jamie Foxx.
So many actors.
Yeah,
it's a lot. And you know what's crazy? You remember their face, but you don't even know their name.
That's
that shit.
That's the one too.
Y'all been watching Stranger Things season 4?
I haven't yet because I keep hearing that it's scary and the way my dreams are set up, like they're very sensitive. So I've been.
You might not want it because it's definitely.
Yeah, I actually been watching.
It's on some Freddy Krueger shit this season.
Because I'll have nightmares and they'll manifest. It's so serious.
That's tough. Damn. All right. I got a question for y'all. This is cliche shit. Wow. Y'all on the island. Y'all could only bring 3 albums.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good question. You wanna go first?
I feel like I gotta look at my albums.
Me too, but this over there, so I have to go off my brain. I'm for sure doing what the fuck is that album called? I have all 3 of them. It's like on the tip of my tongue. That's a good question. That's a good one.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd put Good Kid, Mad City in
Ooh,
one of my
yeah.
albums. That's
all right. Fuck it. What's your top 5 albums?
Top 5 albums.
Kids See Ghost.
Word?
Yes, bro. I love that album.
That's interesting. Go ahead.
Ways by Janae Aiko. Y'all probably will sleep on that one.
Probably.
What else? For sure. Welcome to Phaserland.
Okay.
Duh.
That part. You was like 8, probably.
Literally, I was like 12. I did not jump off the porch yet. I felt his pain by the time I hit 16. So it was like, damn. Yeah.
That one is up there. Welcome to Phaserland is up there.
And then I got like one more. Damn, it's kind of hard. I hate this because it's subjective, and I always like change my music. And
everybody
like right now, I would say, what just came out? Lost Souls by Vori is on repeat.
That's tough.
Lately.
Okay. What about you, Jay?
I just had to look up the name of it, but Hall of Fame by Big Sean was my shit. That shit still, I could still listen to that whole bitch. Good Kid, Mad City, like I said. Honestly, KOD, J. Cole, that was a good listen. That's a good hard listen. I feel like people. I don't know if it didn't meet people's expectations or something, but
it's always like that.
People was trying to talk shit. That's a hard album.
Project their shit on them.
That's top 3. Shit, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna just go with 3 right now.
It's hard. What about you?
I mean, I'm a jazz fan.
Okay.
But it's this album called "Kind of Blue" by Miles Davis. It's very therapeutic and great listen. What's going on, Marvin Gaye? To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick. Let's see. Illmatic, Nas. Okay. It's Education right here.
That's good variety for sure.
Yeah, so
definitely.
Yeah.
Good go through. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get bored of that shit.
Yeah. That was a good.
You got all different moods right there.
So shit, we finna get ready to.
What else?
Wrap this hoe up.
Wrap it up.
Well, I gotta say,
wrap it up. Wrap it up then.
Wrap it up. What you gotta say? You got any last shout outs? Any last words? Any announcements?
Tell them where to find you at, social medias, all of that.
Instagram. Find me Hammer Time Juice. Twitter, Poetry is Reality. Facebook. Can't tell you. Let's see. You thought you was about to add me, huh?
We're not friends.
That part.
If we're not friends by now.
Yeah. You find me on those. Got music coming. Got dope merch coming.
One more thing before you go. Let's hear that poem you was talking about.
We need something.
Spoken word. End it off with something.
With something.
Let's hear that.
See, cut from a different cloth, but the love is what I captured. The love is lost now. We sucking up to the masses. Lost our leaders, now we consuming false chapters. See, I once called myself African, but then I heard laughter. Started making jokes, calling my friends the African booty scratcher. It was funny back then, but now it's a disaster. Finally came back and realized that this ain't home and we caught in a tight capsule. This isn't life, and I swear it's not natural. We was brought from the boat 400 years ago. Our ancestors really blind, they didn't know where to go. We shipped to plantations. A lot of masters, dangerous, straight rapists. Changed our names, we lost our language. New slave names written on the slave papers. See, my last name isn't Curtis, but it was worded. Remember the light skins versus dark skins, playing the movies. Lion King. That was a good-ass movie. But see, Mufasa was the light. Then Scar was the black. A light skin versus dark skin. Mentality trapped in that. I bet a lot of us 90s babies never realized that. How if you look at a black cat, it was supposed to be bad. Brainwashed from the master when I think of what I joined. Jails and new plantations, slavery is still going. That was one of the pieces from
okay, I'm fucking with that.
That's facts though. Imagery, that imagery line, bro. That shit is facts. That imagery is facts.
Yeah, that's one of.
Wow, bro.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. On all streaming platforms. So 6 for 6. All that love.
Thank you so much for coming, bro.
I appreciate y'all, man. And make sure y'all tap in. Don't be tapped out, man. You gonna be tapped out if you ain't tapped in.
Right. If you ain't tapped into his music by now, you tweaking. But yeah, shout out you.
That's the biggest part. You heard?
Chanel said it, so it's facts.
Stupid. Hell,